say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That incredible performance was from Skylar Cole, singing our national anthem. Thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. It's Wednesday, Hump Day, and we're ready to bring you all the action. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Kevin Durant.
And the stat to look at is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been focusing more on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot tougher on D.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Durant is out there with Horford. Then it's Robert Covington. Then there's Murray. And it's Curry in at the 2-guard. And for Charlotte, they've got Donovan Mitchell. Vucevic is out there with Brandon Miller. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. And well over halfway into the season now, GA, how much have the rookies changed since the start of the season?
Kevin, most are completely different players, right? The foundation was there, but they know their role on the team, and it's more about refining their game than learning it.
Hartenstein against Horford. Pass to Mitchell. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And bursting through inside, so difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Curry looking around. Murray against Murray. Bucks passing it around. 6 on the shot clock. Covington kicks to Murray. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Durant with the steal. Miller against Covington. Left side Curry over Mitchell. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist from KD.
Working that in-between area. Steph likes to keep the defense on its heels.
Mitchell outside. Hartenstein passes to Mitchell. Al Horford with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Here's Miller, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you watch Miller, he keeps the defense on its heels. They don't know what he's going to do.
Clark, we've all heard the comparisons. Brandon Miller plays a lot like a young Paul George.
And you know, it makes a ton of sense when you consider that Paul George is Brandon Miller's favorite player. So he spent a bunch of time studying how PG gets it done and putting those moves into his own book bag.
First free throw is good. Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Both free throws good for Miller.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Caught up with Coach Charles Lee. Now, I asked him about the challenge they face in defending Steph Curry. He said Steph is so hard to contain because of his constant movement off the ball. Conventional defenses won't work against him. The matchups will be fluid. He'll see a lot of different guys coming at him. He's looking and needing a total group effort. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Boy, not the kind of start they wanted. Only 1 for 4 so far.
Murray scanning the floor. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, you look at that situation. He thought he could keep Murray from converting if he got physical with him. You better think again.
And Greg, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA?
One shot.
Free throw good, Murray. Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And, Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded.
Now here's Murray. 11-point game his last outing. Durant finds Covington. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And the Bucks miss again.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Miller, no up. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing here by 8. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Yeah, and looking back at their last game against this club, they were badly out-rebounded.
Yeah, and that turned the tide, the rebounding differential. They've got to focus and make it a team effort to really pound the glass.
Here is Miller. After the made shot from KD. Pass to Vucevic. Shoots over KD. Vucevic with the bucket.
Vucevic possesses what I call a throwback big man game and really is most comfortable operating from this area of the court.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
Okay, a chance to check out the numbers for Miller. How his last 10 games have gone. He's around 14 points per game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
Now here's Murray. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Curry for 3. Drills it from outside.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Murray, the pass to Hartenstein. Vucevic with it. Charlotte moving it around. Murray finds Vucevic. Vucevic setting the pick for Mitchell. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And people still talk about Mitchell being undersized. I think he's proven his athleticism more than makes up for that.
3 shots. 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
And he nails the third. You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years. a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 8 points. Miller outside. Back to Murray. Pass to Vucevic. Now Murray. Vucevic with it. Top of the key, Hartenstein. Over Horford. Charlotte again missing.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Here's Durant. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
Murray, no good. Milwaukee has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Pass to Curry. Ring shot on the way. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 10 points for Stephen Curry. Now, here's Mitchell. Vucevic is screen on Covington. For 3, Mitchell knocks down the 3-ball. Mitchell's got a couple of threes now in the first for Charlotte.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
McGee, he's checked in for Al Horford. And Murray's got the ball here for the Bucks. Trailing by 2. Curry on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Curry's got 12.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
Mitchell against Covington. The shot by Mitchell, no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Murray outside. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
For Charlotte, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Mitchell outside. Pulls up. The rebound by the Bucks.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's foul number 2 for him. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Bucks. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession.
And while we got a chance, let's look at some numbers for Donovan Mitchell. And he's as opportunistic as anybody defensively, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in steals per game.
And yeah, one of the most dangerous scorers in the game. He's already come up big in some key games this year. His teammates really feed off his presence, I think. Back to Murray. Rebound by JaVale McGee. And it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Outside, KD. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handles, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. And guys, I think that's a tribute to his work ethic. I mean, it's not by accident that he's enjoying the success he is at the free throw line.
Durant hits them both.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now, here's Mitchell. He's coming off a 22-point game against Washington.
And he was relentless in that one. I mean, he wanted to be the first to every rebound and almost was.
And it's the Bucks ball. They're on a 19-7 run. Curry's shot is off.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Mitchell outside. Charlotte no good that time either.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Curry kicks it to Tucker. Outside, KD. Pass to Murray. The three. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Murray's got his second bucket tonight.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And some changes here for the Hornets. Trey Murphy's checked in for Miller, and Bradley Beal subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Vucevic to the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Vucevic. Pass to Hartenstein. And it's Beal in the corner. Got a piece of it. And here is Murray. He's got 5. It's Durant on the wing. Three-pointer. Rebound, Donovan Mitchell.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. Now here's Beal, following the shot by Kevin Durant. Hartenstein with the screen on Murray. Beal, the pass to Hartenstein. Nice defense from KD.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Murray finds Curry. Shoots over Vucevic. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Murray against Beal. Hartenstein. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Murray against Beal. Pass to KD. The Hornets pull it in.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Now here's Beal. He's covered by Murray. Here's Vucevic, and Durant sends it back.
You know, somehow Durant is still a bit overlooked as a defender and shot blocker.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
A different look for Milwaukee. Torrey Craig, he's checked in for Curry. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Murray. Here's Vucevic. It's rebounded by McLaughlin.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now here's Durant. Playing Oklahoma City, he was nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, you got to do a lot more than that against Tucker, fellas. He's too big, too strong at times for the defense.
Here's Beal. It's a 5-point game. Hartenstein inside, guarded by McGee. Count it. Hartenstein's got 6 points.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Tucker. KD, that's for 2. And he nails the jumper. 9 points for KD.
In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Mitchell looking it over. Hartenstein with the screen for Mitchell. Misses the 3. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
McGee. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Hartenstein's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Beal. Drops in the layup for 2.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here is Durant. After the made shot from Bradley Beal. A nice shot by KD.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
For 3, Mitchell. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game. Puts up a deep 3. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. It's been all about Stephen Curry for Milwaukee. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action in just a minute. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
You know, I also like the fact they've been really aggressive in attacking from behind the arc. They could do a lot of damage from there tonight.
Jalen Duren is out there with Trey Murphy. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then there's Brandon Miller. And it's Murray in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. The 3 ball from Curry. Hey, Clark, no one covers the college game like you. And for new pros, what are the biggest challenges adjusting to life in the NBA and the play itself?
Speed and size, Kevin. I mean, that's where it really starts. You've got to be in great condition. But the speed and size of the players at the NBA level is unlike any other basketball you play. Everybody in the NBA is big and athletic. And things are just played and done at a much faster pace.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Outside, Beal from deep three-point land. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
Murray outside. Back to Craig. Craig sets the screen for McGee. Curry gets the bucket.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Pass to Miller. Inside, Duren. And Duren slams it in.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Craig kicks to Murray. And here is Curry. Duren pulls it in. Murray against Beal. Pass to Murray from downtown. Rebound by Olynyk. Milwaukee leading by 3. Craig with it. He's covered by Beal. Craig passes to McGee. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on DeJounte Murray.
Can't do much more as a defender than that. McGee just brushed it off.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Robert Covington comes in for Torrey Craig. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Stephen Curry. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Pass to Beal. Duran sets the screen for Beal. To the inside. Stolen by McGee. It's Covington on the wing. Covered by Miller. Here's McLaughlin. Deep two from Murray. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
Murray, no good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Here's McLaughlin. He's covered by Beal. Murray, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Miller dishes to Beal. Miller up on top. Defended by... Oh!
Man.
And what an incredible talent Miller is. What a ferocious finish there.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bucks leading by 4. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Olynyk, a screen on Murray. Again, the miss by Murray.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
And when you take a look at Jalen Duran, a big man, Greg, who seems to get better each and every season.
Well, you know, he averaged a double-double in his second season. I especially like how hard he goes after rebounds. This guy has a bright future in this league. And this is what you like about Miller. He has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
Now, here's Olynyk. Scoreless thus far. Covington passes to McLaughlin. Now, Olynyk shoots the 3. It's hauled in by DeJounte Murray. Miller with a wide open look. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got assist number 5 here tonight.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke, it's exactly what you want in a wing.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Mitchell, he's checked in for the Hornets. The Bucks also changing it up. Al Horford is checked in for JaVale McGee. Kevin Durant comes in for Kelly Olynyk. And Curry subbed in for Jordan McLaughlin. Murray with it, and it's Miller picking him up. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
Throw good, Murray. Jamal Murray is still an elite scorer, and Clarkie has fought through so many injuries.
And it's remarkable that he's as explosive off the bounce as he is after the injuries that he's dealt with. His ability to create a shot, especially at crunch time, one of the best in the league. The pull-up jumper, the teardrop, and the 3, he's got all of those.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
To get where you want to go as a team, you need big game players. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
And it's sent back by Horford. Covington kicks to Murray. Pass to Curry. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
That's his 5th three-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Beal, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Beal. Duran sets the screen for Beal. And Duran slams it in.
And selfless play by Beal, using that pick and roll action to create for a teammate.
Mitchell against Curry. For three, Murray. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
For three, Mitchell.
Boy, he's a lockdown defender, has been since he's been in the league. Active and assertive and smart in how he defends, too. Covington getting it done.
Murray outside. Back to KD. 4 on the clock. Pass to Murray. Takes a three. It's good for his 4th bucket of the night. He's shooting 4 of 8.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume three-point shooter.
Mitchell passes to Beal. Curry against Miller. Duran with the screen on Curry. Miller surveying the floor. Back to Beal. The 3-ball. Al Horford with the rebound. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Leading by 5. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Atlanta where they'll take on the Hawks. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Murray the pass to Curry. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 6 assists in the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. The list of contenders for the three-point contest is really interesting this year. Every one of these guys is capable of going lights out in a setting like that.
Yeah, the field is almost set, and I wouldn't want to have to make a prediction. These are all fantastic shooters. It's just a matter of who gets hot on that day.
Look at Curry, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
The voting is just about over, so we'll keep updating you on how it's going. Some very deserving names at the top of this year's list.
Yeah, no problems with the voting thus far. I think the fans and media have done their homework and picked the best shooters in the league.
Some changes for Charlotte. Hartenstein's checked in for Trey Murphy. Vucevic comes in for Beal, and it's DeJounte Murray in for Mitchell. Second free throw, no good. Bucks leading by 6. Now Curry. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City. KD finds Murray. Outside Curry. Over Murray. Curry can't get it to go. Charlotte has gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Murray, good.
Murray showing you real poise that time, guys, converting on aggressive defense. The concentration, outstanding.
Now here's Murray. 12 points for him. To the middle, here's Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Miller against Murray. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's what Charlotte's going with right now. Bradley Beal comes in for Murray, and it's Mitchell in for Duran. Pass to Curry, puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, a couple of seasons ago, Steph Curry first brought out the night-night when he put a team away. Asked about his inspiration, he said, "I have no idea. I don't choreograph any of that stuff. I was just having fun." You know how kids' bedtime routines are important? It's the final signal for a job well done that day. Kevin?
Well said. He is a 1 of 1, D.A. And the Bucks with possession here. Following the bucket by the Hornets. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well. So we'll see Stephen Curry go to the line right here. Bradley Beal picks one up. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
When you talk about shot mechanics, Curry is as close as you can get to perfect. I mean, you can tell he puts a lot of work into that part of his game, and it pays off.
Now here's Beal. He has 5. Miller, no luck. Up top, Covington, covered by Mitchell. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really nice work here from Covington to draw the foul on his way up. He's got a real talent for drawing fouls and getting himself to the foul line.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
You know, Covington's ability to space the floor and his length at the defensive end is something every team is looking for. He is the prototypical 3-and-D player in my mind.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Isaiah Hartenstein.
He's really made that a focus of his game these past few years, and it's paid big-time dividends for him. He's become a much better rebounder, and it's increased his value as a player by leaps and bounds.
Here's Mitchell. Lays it up and banks it in. Mitchell's got 4 points in the quarter.
Again, it's Donovan Mitchell with a huge night, one of the premier players in our league.
Durant feeling it out a bit. The 15-footer, good. Durant's got the lead up to 9 now for Milwaukee.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Mitchell. Pass to Hartenstein. There's 1:47 left in the first half of the game. Hartenstein with the screen for Miller. For Murray. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Outside, KD. Now Curry. Over Mitchell. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Pass to Vucevic. Beal from long range. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Beal's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Hornets. Mitchell against Murray. Now here's Curry. Three-pointer. And Curry comes right back with a 3.
And you got the feeling that was coming. Curry loves coming back with a 3 of his own.
Here's Mitchell. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Robert Covington picks one up. He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Here's Murray. He's got 12. 43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And the call will be against Al Horford. That's foul number 2 for him. Hornets trail by 8. Mitchell passes to Vucevic. Charlotte moving it around. Miller outside. 5 on the clock. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Durant. KD's got 7 rebounds in the game.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Fires from the wing. No good that time. It's stolen by Curry with 1 on the clock. That shot off. And so it's Milwaukee holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And the 3-point shot has been big for them. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Vooch. They had it going the first 2 quarters. How do you turn that around defensively?
Just got to get one-on-one stops, do a better job helping each other, just, getting whatever they want on that end. We have to do a better job. And, yeah, it's just simple, one-on-one stops. When we help, make sure the guy that helps, he gets help, and just keep rotating. We haven't done a good job with that. We're usually very good with that. So
thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Pleased to have you tune in. What better way to start than by checking out the contenders for the dunk contest on All-Star Weekend?
We've been talking about this contest since the season began. I don't want to talk anymore. I just want to get to it.
But the selection process builds anticipation, Shaq. You know all good entertainment needs drama.
La 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 la. I don't want to talk no more.
And now revisiting that first half for Steph Curry, he was lights out.
Man, it almost doesn't seem possible. You know what I'm talking about, Ernie?
Yeah.
Steph, just getting better? How can a guy get better as he gets older? Man, it goes a long way to his work ethic.
Yeah, his pregame is some people's game. And you know what we like to say? He makes it look Steph-effortless. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Curry has been sensational.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And Murray's got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. Heading underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Murray out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Durant. Then there's Horford. And it's Covington in at the 3.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Miller outside. Mitchell outside. There's the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
What a response by Mitchell. He takes those 3 points right back.
Now here's Curry. Miller outside. Here's Mitchell. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. Free throw dropped for Mitchell. He's perfect from the line this time. Curry with it. Pass to KD. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, you know, at first glance, you might think Durant has trouble finishing through contact, but think again, folks. I mean, you can't measure desire by body type.
That's good from Durant. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Mitchell passes to Vucevic. Now here is Miller. Knocked away. And here is Murray. 6 to shoot. Fires away from outside. And it's Curry with the rebound.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
And hustle like that is why he leads his team in rebounds tonight.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Outside, KD. To the paint. Here's Covington. Another shot. Fires for 3. And it's Murray, that time on the assist from Covington. Murray's got the lead up to 12 now for the Bucks. Mitchell against Covington. Murray outside. Vucevic finds Mitchell. From deep. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Look at Milwaukee. They're 6th right now in the conference with lots of time to make a move. And, of course, the Hornets, a couple spots below.
And I think for the Hornets, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5.
You know, they're not willing to give Murray any easy buckets here. D'ing him up as tight as they can, even if it means fouling.
The Hornets have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. And he knocks down the first one.
And, you know, one look at Murray's game, and you can tell he's been well coached over the course of his career. His awareness, his work ethic, this guy is just always bringing it.
And so Murray nails both of them.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Hornets trail by 11. Miller, the pass to Hartenstein. Miller outside. Shoots over Covington. Shots good by Miller. Miller's got 11.
But how about this move by Miller, using the pick and roll to create some space for himself?
Outside, KD. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Friday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the San Antonio Spurs. Then on Sunday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit.
And looking at that Nets matchup, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
That's good from Durant. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Clark, when you played, virtually every team had an enforcer. But that is a rare breed, it seems, in today's game.
Yeah, that's a good observation by you, I think, Kevin. I mean, a lot of teams had more than one enforcer back in the early 80s when I was playing. There's less physicality in general in the NBA today. And I think that's why you see fewer enforcers, and there's a much greater premium on skill level than the enforcement component that existed in the early 80s and maybe a little beyond that.
Hornets trail by 10. Mitchell outside. Shoots over Covington. The shot by Mitchell, no good. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to KD. Left side, Curry. Over Miller. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Durant. Durant's got 6 assists in the game. Covington against Mitchell. Now Murray. He has 7 from outside the arc. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Curry. Miller grabs the miss.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit, maybe lost concentration too.
And Vucevic kicks to Murray. And it's off from three-point range. Murray dishes to Covington. KD against Vucevic. Pass to Murray. Shoots. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. 17 points for Jamal Murray.
And there's the smooth jumper for Murray. That is always a weapon.
Mitchell outside. No good with the triple.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Miller inside. Curry meets him. They get it back. Murray outside. Hartenstein with the screen for Murray. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
You know, they give him the ball and let him quarterback the pick and roll, which speaks, I think, to how confident they are in Murray, guys.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved, unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Now Murray, following the three-point attempt by Jamal Murray. And again, the Hornets missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Outside Curry. Here's the three, and Robert Covington picks up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
And the Bucks making a change here. Tucker's checked in. Hornets trail by 15. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Miller. Screen by Hartenstein. Miller, no luck.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
The Hornets shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Miller against Curry. Hartenstein with a screen on Curry. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 15. Down low, here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, Murray is a better athlete than he looks. He's actually terrific as an athlete. Have to love seeing him use that momentum to bounce up and throw it down.
Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game so far. For three, Mitchell sinks the triple. Mitchell's got 8 points in the quarter.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Milwaukee's got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointer since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Pass to Curry. There's the triple. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Murray, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Mitchell, guarded by Curry. Goes up at the stripe, and it falls over the rim and in. Mitchell's got 28 points for the game.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Pass to Curry, jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Now here's Murray. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. Good on the shot. Miller's got 13.
And nice mechanics from Miller there. Ready to fire as that pass is coming.
Outside Durant. Tips it, and Durant is right there. 19 points in the game.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
And great instincts, too, guys, anticipating where the miss was going.
Vucevic.
All the reach you need to throw it down there. Vucevic making it look easy.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Curry. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Trey Murphy comes in for Brandon Miller. And Beal's subbed in for Mitchell. Back to Murray. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Shot clock at 6. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. Durant, no good. Hornets trail by 13. To the paint. McGee with the block.
Yeah, if you had to pick the top priority for McGee, I think that's it. Contest shots, block shots, get in the air, use that length to deny shots at the rim.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Murray for three. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got his 7th assist here tonight. Pass to Tucker. Outside Curry. The tray. Hornets with the rebound. Murray outside. Duren with the screen on Murray. Murray against Murray. 14 feet away. Again, the miss by Murray.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
You can't send Durant to the line too often. He's always been an efficient free throw shooter.
He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Durant. Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Stephen Curry. Good on both. Here's Murray. 12 points for him. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Beal from long range. That one's not going to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Murray. The Hornets pull it in. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Torrey Craig, he's checked in for the Bucks.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now, here's Craig. Nothing on the board. Pass to McLaughlin. Now McGee. Defended by Duren. Here's McLaughlin. No good on the three. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Milwaukee Bucks. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. Right back after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Hornets trail by 11. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Bradley Beal. Then it's Duren. Then there's Trey Murphy. And it's Miller in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. And that one, good.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
Pass to Olynyk. And here is Curry, covered by Mitchell. Curry kicks to McGee. Craig passes to Curry. It's tipped and stolen by Miller. And Mitchell with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
And getting that large wingspan in the way and creating plays, Miller's basketball IQ showing through on that steal.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Milwaukee leading by 7. Pass to Olynyk. Duren brings the double team. Curry. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
That's good from Stephen Curry.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
Mitchell against Curry. Mitchell kicks to Beal. Duren sets the screen for Miller. And Duren slams it in.
And you can put Miller on either side of that pick and roll action. He has a terrific IQ.
Pass to Olynyk. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. 5 to shoot. That one drops for him. Murray's got 21 in the game.
This is one of those nights where Murray was just determined to take over, and he's carried through with that determination.
For 3, Mitchell. Rebound by Olynyk. Milwaukee leading by 9. Murray looking around. Curry on the wing. Over Mitchell. And another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Pass to Mitchell.
Come on, box him out, man.
It's Beal on the wing. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Beal's got 4 this quarter.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Charlotte making a switch here. Hartenstein's checked in. Milwaukee also making some changes. Al Horford, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kevin Durant comes in for Olynyk. And Robert Covington subbed in for Torrey Craig. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He told his players, "I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now." Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
I wonder if switching baskets really threw him off. I mean, because he can't get anything to fall this half.
Miller, no luck. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the middle. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Hornets trail by 11. Beal the pass to Miller. Inside, here's Hartenstein, and the layup is good. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 19 rebounds. Beal against Murray. Outside Durant. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
In the first half, they didn't look so confident in the paint. But you know what? Since that time, that's really changed.
One shot.
That's good from Durant. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. On the wing, Mitchell. Defended by Covington. And it's sent back by Horford.
Horford relentless as a defender in good position. That shot never had a chance.
And so it's Charlotte with it. A 12-point game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Durant finds Murray. On its way from Curry for 2. Mitchell comes up with the rebound. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Misses the layup.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Murray, the pass to Durant. Back to Murray for the 3. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Murray's got 26 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And it's Mitchell missing.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Murray, no good. Hornets trail by 15. Beal deciding where to go with it. Lobbed up there for Miller. Durant with the steal. To the middle. Here's Murray. They get a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Hornets. Vucevic comes in for Trey Murphy. And it's DeJounte Murray in for Bradley Beal. And so it's Milwaukee now. The lead is 15. Fades and shoots. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Miller's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And I like to see Murray dictate the action like that inside. On the front foot, forcing the defender into a foul.
And he makes the first.
And they are making it look easy at the free throw line here in the second half.
No good on the second free throw.
Boy, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunity. You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
And Murray's got the ball here for Charlotte. Pass to Vucevic. Hardenstein up top. Guarded by Horford. Clock at 6. Out to Miller. Pulls up on the elbow. And the shot goes in.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
Murray against Murray. Durant for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Hornets trail by 12. Pass to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. And Covington sends it back.
You know, you talk about Covington, and he's what you call a typical 3-and-D player. Has been that way most of his career.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now here's Murray. Miller outside. Mitchell a screen on Curry. Here's Miller, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Miller's got 4 this quarter.
Looking quite comfy from the mid-range. I like seeing Miller look to score from here.
Here's Durant, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And the Bucks lead by 14. Murray against Murray. Mitchell outside. And Covington sends it back.
Covington's reach, the length of his arms really coming in handy when he goes up to block shots like that.
Charlotte's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Hartenstein. Mitchell dishes to Vucevic. Miller outside. Good on the three-point shot. Miller's got 11 in the second half.
And with his diverse game and 6'9" frame, Brandon Miller can score in bunches. And on nights like tonight, it's really hard to get someone to match up with him.
Curry outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 54 points.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Pass to Mitchell. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. Covington. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
And the first one at the line is good. And Mitchell drops them both. Here's Murray. Outside, KD. Pass to Curry. Poke loose. From the arc. Miller, no luck.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And he's good on the three ball.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Murray, the pass to Vucevic. Now here is Miller, defended by Durant. From past the arc. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Miller. Miller's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Hornets. Outside, Horford. Pass to Curry. Fires from deep. Offensive rebound. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, that's a tough take there by Durant. He gets off the shot, his finesse coming into play there, and he's able to draw the foul as a result.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And so Durant nails them both. Here's Mitchell. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
Free throw drops for Mitchell. And Mitchell drops them both. And the Bucks with possession here. 17 points was their biggest margin. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Olynyk the pass to Horford. Olynyk finds Murray. Curry with it. Covered by Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. And Durant puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. Mitchell in the corner. Pass to Hartenstein. Olynyk with the steal. Curry is inside. Covered by Mitchell. Here's Olynyk.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've got 1:48 left in the game. Mitchell passes to Hartenstein. And it's Curry with the rebound. Curry's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Murray with the bounce pass. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
The offensive rebound. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 12 points on the bucket from Hartenstein.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in games. And we're right now in one of those stretches. He's been doing this for a couple of games in a row now, so he's rolling.
Shots good by Mitchell.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Bucks.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And so checking out their record tonight, that'll mark win number 32 overall.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good work to earn them.
Sure did. I mean, this means they'll come out on top in the season series, 2-1 now. Got to be happy about that.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Now Murray, following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell. Curry, that's good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Now, here's Mitchell. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Shot clock at 5. And Vucevic throws it down.
And the defense so concerned with Mitchell in the two-man game. That opens things up for others. Nice find.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Clark